So we continue exercise 6.1, chapter application of derivative. Question number 7. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing. If there is a what? Decreasing. Means length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 5 cm per minute. Means we have given dx by dt, and since the word used is decreasing, so for decreasing we use minus sign. This is minus 5 centimeter per minute. For increasing we use plus sign, and for decreasing we use minus sign. And the width y is increasing, dy by dt at the rate of plus 4 centimeter per minute. The value of x is given when x equals to 8 centimeter, y equals to 6 centimeter. Find the rate of change of the perimeter. So we use the formula for perimeter of a rectangle, twice L plus B. Perimeter of a rectangle is twice L plus B. The value of L is x, the value of breadth is y. We have to find the rates of change of the perimeter, means differentiate with respect to time, dp by dt. To as it is differentiation of x with respect to time, dx by dt, and differentiation of y with respect to time, dy by dt. Now put the values of dx by dt is minus 5 and dy by dt is plus 4. So we get minus 5 plus 4. This is minus 1 and 2 into minus 1, minus 2. And unit is centimeter per minute. Centimeter per minute. This is the change in perimeter. Minus sign shows that perimeter goes on decreasing. There is a decrease in perimeter. Minus sign shows that decrease in perimeter. Decrease in perimeter at the rate of 2 centimeter per minute. Minus sign only shows the decrease, and plus sign shows increase, not the magnitude. Then we have to find the change in area of the rectangle. So write down the formula for area of the rectangle, L into B, and the value of L is x, the value of breadth is y. Now differentiate with respect to t. So dA by dt equals to, this will be differentiated on the formula u into v, x as it is differentiation of y dy by dt plus y as it is differentiation of x dx by dt. So the value of x is given 8 into dy by dt. The value of dy by dt is 4 plus the value of y is 6 and dx by dt is minus 1. So 32 minus plus minus minus, and dA by dt comes to be 2 centimeter per minute. So this is the increase in area. dA by dt result comes positive, means area increases at the rate of 2 centimeter per minute. Area increases at the rate of 2 centimeter per minute. Next, question number 8. A balloon which always remains spherical. A balloon which always remains spherical. A balloon which always remains spherical on inflation. On inflation. Is being inflated by is being inflated by pumping in 900 cubic centimeter of gas. By pumping in 900 cubic centimeters of gas. 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. बैलून को फुलाया जाता है और उसकी वॉल्यूम 900 cubic centimeter of gas is given per second. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases. Find the rate at which radius of the balloon is increases. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. When R is 15 centimeter. So balloon is in a spherical shape and we have given pumping in 900 cubic centimeter of gas per second. Means dV by dt is given. dV by dt is 900 centimeter cube per second. Find the rate at which radius of the balloon is increases. When radius is 15 centimeter and increase in radius we have to find, which we have to calculate dr by dt. So we will use the formula for volume of a cube. Volume of a sphere. So volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cube. Differentiate with respect to t. dV by dt 4/3 pi constant. Differentiation of r cube. So differentiation of r cube is 3r square and draw cube. Differentiation of r is dr by dt. Now the value of dV by dt is given 900 4/3 pi into 3 into r square means 15 into 15 into dr by dt. We have to calculate dr by dt. 3 and 3 cancelled. So dr by dt equals to 900 upon 4 pi into 15 into 15. So 15 into 60. 15 60 is 900 and 15 4 is 60. 4 and 4 cancel. So dr by dt comes to be 1 by pi. 1 by pi. 4 by 15. 9604 pi. 1 by pi and its unit is. The unit of radius is centimeter and unit of time is second. So centimeter per second. So this is the increase in radius. When balloon gets inflated, then the increase in radius is 1 by pi centimeter per second. This was the question number 8. Now to discuss next question. Question number 9. balloon which always remains spherical. A balloon which always remains spherical. A balloon which always remains spherical has a variable radius. Has a variable radius. Radius gets changed. It is variable. Find the rate at which its volume is increasing. Find the rate at which its volume is increasing. Find the rate at which its volume is increasing. When the radius increasing with the radius, increasing with the radius, when the radius is 10 cm, increasing with radius, when radius r is equals to 10 cm. So balloon which always remains spherical has a variable radius. We have to find the rate at which its volume is increasing with radius. So write down the formula for volume of a sphere, because balloon is in a spherical shape, 4/3 pi r cube. We have to find the increase in volume with radius, means we have to differentiate with respect to r. dv by dr, 4/3 pi, differentiation of r cube is 3r square. So 3 and 3 cancelled, and 4 pi r square, put the value of r. This is 10 the square, 100 into 4 pi, 400 pi. 400 pi, and its unit, the unit of volume is centimeter cube upon centimeter. The final result 400 pi centimeter square. This is the increase in volume. Centimeter 1 times gets cancelled. Question number 10. This is important question. A ladder 5 meter long is leaning against a wall. A ladder 5 meter long is leaning against a wall. Is leaning against a wall. A ladder 5 meter long is leaning against a wall. The bottom of the ladder is cooled. The bottom of the ladder. The bottom of the ladder is cooled. Along the ground. The bottom of the ladder is cooled along the ground, away from the wall. Away from the wall. At the rate of 2 centimeter per second. Bottom of the ladder is pulled away from the ground at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. So how fast is its height on the wall decreasing? How fast is its height on the wall decreasing. How fast is its height on the wall is decreasing when the foot of the ladder, when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall, is 4 meter away from the wall. So firstly, we will have to draw the diagram. A ladder is 5 meter long, is leaning against a wall. So suppose AB is the wall, BC is the ground, and AC is the ladder. AB is the wall, BC is the ground, AC is the ladder. A ladder 5 meter long. The length of ladder AC is given 5 meter. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall. वॉल से दूर पुल किया गया at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. At the rate of 2 centimeter per second. So let BC is X, AB is Y, X, Y, and it is pulled along the ground away from the wall. Means we have given dx by dt. We have given dx by dt pulled along the ground. Pulled along the ground means there is a change in x, and dx by dt is given 2 centimeter per second. So when the ladder is pulled along the ground, the height of the ladder goes on decreasing. The height of the ladder goes on decreasing on the wall. So how fast is height of the wall decreasing? When the foot of the ladder is 4 meter away from the wall. The distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall is 4 meter. The distance of the foot of the ladder is 4 meter. This is 4 meter, and this is 5 meter, and this is also in meter per second, 2 meter per second. So firstly we find the height of the wall, and we use the Pythagoras theorem. So AB square equals to AC square minus BC square. Perpendicular square equals to hypotenuse square minus base square. So we get 5 the square minus BC 4 the square. So AB square equals to 25 minus 16 9, and the value of AB comes to be 3. The value of AB is 3 meter. Now we use again Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. AC is 5 the square. AB we have supposed the initial height was y, and BC we have taken x. So x square plus y square equals to 25. Now differentiate with respect to time both sides. So differentiation of x square is 2x, and differentiation of x is dx by dt. Let this is also 2 meter per second. Differentiation of y square is 2y, and differentiation of y is dy by dt, and differentiation of 25 is 0. Now the value of dx by dt is 2 and the value of x we have calculated 4. Dx by dt is 2 equals to minus 2 into the value of y is 3 and we have to calculate dy by dt. 2 and 2 gets cancelled and dy by dt comes to be minus 8 by 3 meter per second. So minus sign shows that the height of the ladder on the wall goes on decreasing. Height or minus sign shows that height of the ladder on the wall, height of the ladder on the wall goes on decreasing. Goes on decreasing at the rate of 8 by 3 meter per second. So minus sign indicates the direction where it is increasing, whether it is increasing or decreasing. Next, we discuss question number 11. 11th question. A particle moves along the curve. A particle moves along the curve. A particle moves along the curve 6y equals to x cube plus 2. 6y equals to x cube plus 2. Curve is given 6y equals to x cube plus 2. Find the points on the curve. Find the points on the curve. Find the points on the curve. Find the points on the curve at which the y coordinate is changing. At which y coordinate is changing. Y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as x coordinate. 8 times as fast as x coordinate. So, in this question, we are given a particle moves along a curve. And the equation of curve is 6y equals to x cube plus 2. Find the points on the curve. We have to find the value of x and y at which y coordinate is changing. Means dy by dt is equals to 8 times of as fast as x coordinate. Means 8 times of dx by dt. We have given dy by dt equals to 8 times of dx by dt. This we have given. And the equation of curve is 6y equals to x cube plus 2. Differentiate both sides with respect to t. 6 is the constant as it is. Differentiation of y is dy by dt. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square. And differentiation of x is dx by dt. Differentiation of 2 is 0. And put the value of dy by dt. So 6 into the value of dy by dt is 8 times of dx by dt equals to 3x square and dx by dt. From both the sides, dx and dt gets cancelled and x square comes to be 6 into 8 by 3 and this is 16 and the value of x comes to be plus minus 4. Now we put the value of x in the curve. So at x equals to plus 4, we put the value of x. So 6y equals to 4q plus 2, and 6y equals to 4 the cube, 64. 64 plus 2, 66. And y equals to 66 by 6, 11. So the value of y, we get 11 at x equals to 4. Now at x equals to minus of 4, then 6y equals to minus 4q and plus 2. So 6y equals to minus of 64 plus 2, and 6y equals to minus of 62, and y equals to minus 62 upon 6. This is minus 31 upon 3. So at x equals to minus 4, y equals to minus 31 by 3. So these are the two values, 2 points, 4, 11 and minus 4, minus 31 by 3. 4, 11 and minus 4, minus 31 by 3. So these are the points. See the next question. Next question, question number 12. The radius of an air bubble is increasing. The radius of an air bubble is increasing. The radius of an air bubble is increasing at the rate of 1 by 2 centimeter per second. At the rate of 1 by 2 centimeter per second. The radius of air bubble is increasing at the rate of 1 by 2 centimeter per second. At what rate is the volume of bubble increasing? At what rate the volume of bubble increasing? At what rate the volume of bubble increasing when the radius is 1 centimeter? When the radius is 1 centimeter. So we have given radius of an air bubble is increasing, means dr by dt is here. Increase in radius with respect to time 1 by 2 centimeter per second. And we have to find at what rate the volume of the bubble is increasing. The radius r is also given 1 centimeter and bubble is in a spherical shape. So volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube, differentiate with respect to time dv by dt. 4 by 3 pi, differentiation of r cube is 3r square, and differentiation of r with respect to time is dr by dt. So 3 cancelled, 4 pi into r square means 1 square, and dr by dt is 1 by 2. Radius is 1, so r square, 1 the square, it gives 1, and the value of dr by dt is 1 by 2. So 4 pi into 1 by 2, and the result is dv by dt comes to be 2 pi, and the unit is centimeter cube. The unit is centimeter cube per second. So we get the increase in rate, at what rate the volume of bubble is increasing. So the volume of bubble is increasing at the rate of 2 pi centimeter cube per second.